Now for the magic. Effect-wise, it's very simple. You are inviting a couple to the stage and each of them select a card. You deal the pile in, the card is placed somewhere in the middle, then you deal the card in 4 piles and they are taking 1 pile each, and remaining 2 pile magician takes and show them what they have to do. They do a special deal and finally each of them have got a card which is their selected card. Right? So that's the effect. For that, now imagine 2 people are here. Since I don't know in a real audience, I'm performing it for real, imaginary audience. The audience have to select a card. Imagine they are selecting Queen of Hearts and King of Hearts. You can ask them to put their signature. And if in case if you are doing a sign card effect, don't go for this type of card, it's costly. Go for ordinary type of card. No, that's simple. Now, these 2 cards, one of the card is placed somewhere here by the audience. The other one, you are not seeing them, you are turning them when they are selecting and signing. And then you can put the other cards somewhere in the middle like that, right? And say the 2 cards are placed somewhere in the middle, about which I have no idea. And then I'm going to shuffle all the cards. As you say, leave a card and put, I'll explain there, and then immediately shuffle the cards like that. So according to them, the cards are very well shuffled. Make another shuffle. So the cards are all now very well shuffled. Right? In that process, what you have done actually, you have done, as I explained earlier, the 2 cards are brought to the bottom. Now, you ask them to deal in 4 piles. Usually, as far as myself is concerned, I don't ask them to do it. I myself will do it so that they won't mistake. No? You can do it in 4 pile, 1, 2, 3, 4, or as per you like, or 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to do fast. 13 cards will come, and the last 2 cards will be the selected card. Right? Since 13 cards in each pile will be there, and these the last 2 cards will be the selected cards. These 2 piles, you have to either force them or just like casually give them. You take one of the pile and you bring it, and you bring this, and casually you keep it like that. Magician's choice you use if you want. And imagine these 2 piles you are taking. This pile you are giving to the gents, and this pile you are giving to the lady. Right? 2 piles. One for the gents part and one for the ladies part. Right? These 2 you take and you explain them what they have to do. In life, no, you 2 look so pretty. You look made for each other. I tell you very honestly, dear couples, as time goes by, you will become like me, an aged man. At the time, what you really need is not made for each other. It will become need for each other. That's for funnily you can say. And so nice, and I want to use the slang made for each other. There are 16 words in that, right? Made for each other. You explain them what they have to do. So your card is somewhere, maybe here, maybe there, I do not know where exactly. You have to do what I do, what I say, made for each other. So M, A, D, E, made. One card is from top to bottom, you have to transfer, right? Let first make sure that they do M, A, D, E, made, for F, O, or for E, A, C, H, O, T, H, E, R. So there are 16 cards in that, right? 16 cards have been transferred from top to bottom. One more card you have to transfer to make the effect as per the principle. Here also M, A, T, E, F, O, R, E, A, C, H, O, T, H, E, R. You will do. And it is kept here. This is what you are explaining them using this cards. Temporarily we will discard that. So each one of them will be having. One more card has to go. So what you have to do, ask the gents, take the card and say, just give a lovely kiss or I love you, something like that, and ask her to put the card at the bottom of her pile. Similarly, she will take the card, say I love you or some as you like, and then you put at the bottom of the card. So one more card has been transferred from here. It doesn't make in a crossway. Now you have to do down under deal. You tell them in life you have to throw out the anger and make love. Love is more important. Loving each other is more important. At the same time, never get anger. Anger kills always. So discard anger and love. Discard anger, take love. Anger goes, love comes. 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 Anger goes, is love. Anger goes, is love. Anger goes, right? And Oscar, don't, yeah, simultaneously, this fellow will also do. Anger goes, love. Anger goes, love. Anger goes, is love. Anger goes, love remains. 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 Anger goes, and love remains. Now dramatically say, each of all got a card and the cards are signed. When the anger goes and love remains, you will find your partnership goes in a very nice way. Two cards, right? Another nice effect, I tell you, you try this, it will go well. Based on that principle, if you ponder it over, you may find out better magical effects. And if you come across or if you make any such effects, come and share it in the forum. It will be helpful to all, right? Thank you, friends.